What's up, everybody? Keith Allen here.
And I'm Felicia Marie.
And we are your hosts of the Santa Fe Film Festival.
Let's check out who we have on the red carpet today.
Let's do it. All right, we are here with Geoffrey. Geoffrey, how does it feel to have your film be an official selection here at the Santa Fe Film Festival?
I feel pretty good because the film, my documentary film that I made, is kind of a love letter to New Mexico in a way for our Pueblo communities, and I made that when I was in grad school out of state, and so for me to have the film being shown here, it's like home turf. You know, it's like being able to share the story, then not only and then being selected too. So it's obviously striking a tone with people that for me is important to have indigenous food sovereignty, which is the main point of my film.
Excellent. And what does New Mexico mean to you?
New Mexico is home. I'm from the Pueblo of Laguna, so I'm from Cuecame, Bighorn Clan, Little Turquoise Clan. So my people have been here for thousands of years, you know, and Pueblo communities and Pueblo people have a legacy of being storytellers. And so for me, this is kind of like my contribution to that legacy. So I think it's a really awesome way to do it with a film and just other experimental type things that I'm starting to get into.
What does it mean to you to be a representative of an underrepresented population?
For me, I want to have an avenue to help my communities. So even though I kind of clawed and scratched my way to get to where I am now, my thing is to give that knowledge and that experience to the younger generations or even older generations too, that want to learn more or just kind of learn about the experience that I've had, especially going through academia like school, and then coming home to communities where we see like our direct impact, the things that we want to contribute to our communities. We're trying to be the community leaders that we need to be. So for me, I just think this is just a step forward into showing people that they can do this too.
Geoffrey, that's beautiful, man. That's inspirational. And what do you? Is there anything you have on deck, or would you see coming up in the near future for you as a filmmaker?
Yeah. So during the pandemic, I started my own productions business, and so now I really want to get into more short films and maybe fiction pieces and maybe stuff that's a bit more fictional and more, in a set as opposed to documentary, which is what I primarily deal with. Documentary, you're just there in the scene and the place, and sometimes you almost have no control. So sometimes as a filmmaker, you want to have a little bit more control in telling a story.
And what is the name of that production company?
Geoff Kie Productions, LLC. So
you heard it here first.
Yeah.
Geoffrey, thank you so much for everything, and thank you for being a trailblazer and innovator for the Native American population and filmmakers all around. And enjoy the rest of your time here at the Santa Fe Film Festival.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one.